Hello everyone. So today I thought I would go through a video on misconceptions about wearing a mask. So first of all, wearing a mask for long periods of time is bad for you. Yes and no. Are you wearing the same mask for 8 hours in one day, taking it off, putting it back on the next day? It's wet inside from all your breath and everything. Take it off, put it back on the next day. It's as wet or wetter, etc., etc., etc. Yes, that's bad. We have been told do not wear a mask more than one day. There's a reason for that. Your mask is collecting moisture. That's actually what it's stopping and what's protecting other people. So, your mask is collecting moisture. Moisture is what bacteria love to thrive on. Bacteria and molds. That is the perfect conditions for them to grow. Especially when you add in the warmth of the human body. So, wearing a mask repeatedly is bad. Second thing, is your mask getting wet and you're continuing to wear it? Now, you could get by and it would protect others to wear a slightly wet mask or damp mask for one day. Now, that's going to put moisture into your lungs. It's going to have a better chance of you getting sick because it's a higher moisture. It would be like going out, if you're in Utah, going out in Florida, whatever, or some tropical area. Immediately your lungs don't adapt to it, things like that. And so if you can, switch it out. If you don't have another one with you at that time, it's still better to wear it for a little while. Or if you're not around anyone, there's that. Second thing, you don't need to necessarily wear a mask when you're completely alone in the outdoors. If you think you might come across someone, you do. So, if you're going running, do you need to wear a mask? Not necessarily, but keep one with you. Because the other thing is, the distance it can spread is a lot farther than 6 feet from when you're talking, because when you're running, you're breathing harder. Next thing, do you need to wear a mask to be able to have people understand you? No. As you can tell, I've worn a mask so far. You've heard everything I've said. Also, along those same lines, you can tell when I'm really talking about stuff. If someone is monotone, then yes, wearing a mask is not going to help. A lot of people who are monotone, the way they've chosen to display how they're feeling, stuff like that, is with their face. But even then, honestly, if you're teaching a class or things like that and you're monotone, it doesn't matter the emotions on your face, your class is still going to lose their focus, things like that. Trust me, I've had teachers who were monotone who tried to explain with just their face. It doesn't work. At the same time, you can tell. You can hear the excitement in my voice, things like that. If you can hear that and your inflection is raising and lowering and raising and lowering, people can pick that up even with minor facial changes. It's just the way it is. The two go hand in hand. So make sure you are not over practicing what you're saying, but that you are practicing learning to get animated. As you get animated, as you talk with your hands, as you let your face move around, things like that, people will pick up on it. You don't need to remove your mask to be able to have people tell and to be able to connect with other people. So, those are some of the major ones that I've seen. Between the lawyers and the politicians who pull their mask down, or the people telling teachers to pull their mask down every single time they're talking or teaching or things. No, don't. You don't need that. Just be who you are, but learn to be who you are while presenting, and be animated and connect with people. So I hope that helps, and I will see you in the next video.